Rest in peace to Takeoff. Everyone is in mourning now. Offset changed his profile pic to honor his group mate and his friend. According to the coroner, they revealed the cause of his death. They revealed all the information, and I don't want to go into detail because there are people who are mourning his loss. Rest in peace to Takeoff. Now, I went to this site called TMZ, and they have a video of the shooter. They have a video of this guy holding the gun. So an argument took place. They got into an argument with two of the amigos, and they was like, "Let's go. We're not gonna argue. We're not gonna waste our time." He turned around, getting ready to leave. Then they just shot. They started shooting. The argument was over when the shots took place. The argument was completely over, and they started shooting at two of the amigos and everybody, the whole entourage. And it was bad. It was a bad situation. I don't know how TMZ keep getting all this stuff. For some reason, I think TMZ might be more than just a news organization. But anyway, rest in peace to Takeoff. It's really sad what happens. It's really, really sad. The world that we're living in, people just can't control their anger. It's like your first reaction is to reach for a weapon and shoot. That's not the best reaction when you're angry. If you got anger problems, you don't need a weapon on you. If you have anger problems, you don't need a gun. You don't need to be walking around with a gun. If you got anger problems, if you can't think straight, how is that your first reaction? It was the argument. Nobody got punched. Nobody got beat up. Nobody got stumped. It was an argument. And your first reaction was to just pull out a gun and start shooting. It's crazy. It's crazy. It is really, really crazy what happened. It's sad and it's crazy. Like, come on, people. Come on, people. Stop shooting each other. Stop it. When you get angry, you don't just pull your weapon out and start shooting everybody. You can't shoot the whole world. And they're filling up these prisons. There's not enough space in these prisons, and people just keep committing crimes. Just stop. Stop shooting. Stop killing. It don't even make sense why he even pulled the weapon out in the first place. What's crazy is the man had the weapon on his side, and the person that was recording, I think the only reason why they recorded it is because they saw the weapon and it was like, I'm going to record this because he might shoot. He had no reason to have his gun out over a dice game. It wasn't even that serious. He just wanted sometimes people just want a reason to shoot. This guy definitely wanted a reason to shoot. He definitely wanted a reason to shoot. And if this is one of their guys, he had his gun out maybe to protect them, but for some reason he ended up shooting them. I don't know what happened. I wasn't there, but he didn't have a reason to have there was no reason to have your weapon out. There wasn't. Shooting shouldn't be your first reaction. You got to think before you shoot. Don't just go out shooting people. You in Texas and you just pulling weapons out shooting people. You know what's going to happen when you go to prison. You know what's going to happen when you get to court. You know what's going to happen in Texas. Turn yourself in because you're going to get caught. You're going to get caught.